Alright. I'm just eating a homemade pie. I am kind of hungry. I've been gaming on MindsEye for 5 hours. 5.5 hours. So that last game crash that just happened has me moved. Alright, let's go.
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry.
I made it.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out.
Also, tonight, we got Vegemite flavored shakes.
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Oh, I can be in the car and deploy my drone. Check this out. They're all shaped like miniature Australians.
You're not going to be able to do this without your DC-2. Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. Careful, she'll see you.
Careful, she see you. I just literally rammed her up with the bumper.
That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much.
Are you Shadow Boy? At the moment, yes. I'm gonna shoot him, so.
This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on! %. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later.
Yes, I would recommend it. Just don't expect it to be GTA though. That's all I can say.
Let's go. So many mercs. Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
There must be a way to fly around this.
Is there somewhere your little DC can sneak in?
I'm in and I see it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've set you a pin.
I'll check it out. Damn it! More of them!
They seem to really like you.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her.
Oh, okay, I've got to go back. It's definitely worth the price, but just, you know, don't expect it to be GTA, because it's not. It's like Saints Row, GTA, Cyberpunk, and Watch Dogs. It's like an all-in-one. There's like little elements of each game there.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away!
Try not to.
Do not lose her! We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in!
Add Claudia.
Clearly I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your
Hello.
fucking boss!
Hello, Unlucky
Whatever the hell
Dudley.
you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Wow, they really set the bar low when they programmed you, Action Man. Better
You ain't
luck
getting away
next
from me.
time. Got meathead?
Nice driving. I'll give you that.
Damn it. Yeah, she got away. Alright. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Even when I am crunching on food.
No wonder Silva has you on golf cart duty.
Ooh. Golf cart duty? Golf cart duty.
What did she mean, fighting against my own?
It's very Watch Dogs, it's very Cyberpunk, and it's very Saints Row, all in one.
This one's for creeping around my apartment.
The hell is she driving? She just knocked a truck off the road. Look at the damage she just did.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Yeah. Not doing it on purpose, the stream's just died off. In other words, the game crashed. Twice now. But, you know, that happens every now and then. It crashes every now and then it plays beautifully again. It's weird.
Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie.
To be there, Jonathan, you might be correct.
She was well protected and got away. Give me some
I am
intel
driving
on
a
this place
Tesla.
I'm heading to.
Texture
Let
popping
me see.
issues? No.
Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate
I know.
systems just because I
People
could.
that say the
Then I
world is
realized I
empty
could make real money getting paid
I
to
go,
do
the
what
world
I've
is
been doing
empty
for fun.
and boring.
Is that when you found Little John?
We wouldn't have people partying with
Believe it
all
or
these
not,
nice
Kim
cars
and I
in
never
the middle of the
met in
desert.
person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz?
Red
I
Rock
thought you
Metro
army
tire.
dudes always
Oh,
had a
see,
picture
look.
of a sweetheart in your wallet.
Very Saints Row here, we're getting our
It's not World
tyres
War
fixed.
II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
Camping, so the world is definitely not boring and empty. Ooh. Now look how dirty my car's gone. I mean, I'll probably end up like downloading all the video streams that have happened tonight and adding it into one giant thing. How do you guys feel about that? If I just add like the whole thing into one video. Eventually. Well. Okay, this is very Saints Row along here.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. This looks promising. I'm heading inside. See some stairs.
I don't know yet. We'll find out, I guess.
think I got them all.
Great. Time to look around. Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it!
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on. Jake, talk to me.
Diaz!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit!
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit.
Get Diaz out of there. Diaz to safety.
Let him down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get the goddamn phone out. Do it now.
Let's tear it down! Holy shit, come on.
Summers, talk to me.
Diaz, son! Come on, Diaz! Come on.
Diaz, make it stop, Diaz!
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker! Take cover!
Come on.
Yes, I would recommend it. Don't expect it to be like GTA. It is very Saints Row and very other, but it's definitely not GTA.
Still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
The gameplay footage is seamless from gameplay to...
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
Little overkill for a cup of coffee.
Oh well, I guess that's the map we're playing on.
So ancient, yet futuristic. What was the power source down there?
No.
This is the place where it all went wrong.
Wait, no. By using this density matrix and the Born rule, this quantum state.
So he's very on Fallout 4 Institute down here.
No way. Old school arcade games. I used to love these.
Oh, no way. Get to play an old school arcade game inside a game. That it definitely is.
The stairs to the upper level.
That's cool, you can actually play a game inside a game. But then that CPR stuff I had to go through earlier.
Every time I get near it. What's with that thing?
Oh! You're still here. Weapons locker. Go there. Get weapons. No. No, it can't be 42. But, yet again, it is! Ha! Science.
In fact, YouTube might be stopping the streams as well, only because there's copyrighted music.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Too damn long, by the looks of it.
Jacob! Please approach the equation zone. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Mr. Joestar, you're looking a bit more feminine since you came back on. You tell him... Yeah. Okay. The more feminine? What I did was I had something to eat. Because, yeah, I hadn't had anything to eat for like 5 hours. How does that make me look feminine? Actually, rhetorical. Don't answer that. I don't think I want to know.
Solar farm.
Well, this will get a nice treat now.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Is.
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
I've been going for nearly 6 hours now.
Task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
And be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
The damn Jeep, I'm going to use it like a Jeep. We're going to go cross country. I'm assuming that's a solar farm over there. It looks rather solary. Honestly though, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going for tonight. Again, if you guys stick around and want to hit that subscribe button, that would I very much appreciate it, and yeah, very much appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. When you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to. Oh, I like her, Jacob.
And be careful. She bites.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Huh. You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Be warned, security's pretty tight here. You're going to find guard bots as soon as you open that second gate. I'm tracking your location via lens. I can guide you through this facility.
I was wondering how you were going to keep tabs on me this time. Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker.
Oh, I'm not stopping just yet.
Seem to take more bullets than the factory bots.
Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside. Surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
PS5. PS5.
Shove the ODT in that panel and go.
It's installed. More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days. Well, I guess
Now I got loaders dropping off cop bots.
Straight from your boss. The irony.
I'll handle them. You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do.
We've got a bit of driving to go now.
Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That MindsEye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
This is still like a. It's nice that it's got GTA physics where you can do that with the tires, like spin them around like that.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
Yeah.
sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. Wrap your penis peelers around that weapon and use them.
I am so good at this.
Penis peelers? He did not just say that. He said it.
Yes!
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Like, it's just a square button now, you don't have to worry about, like, fiddling around with the knobs trying to... Yeah. Toot toot, boys! Toot toot! Toot toot! No, thank you.
Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
Oh, you fail if your vehicle gets destroyed and everything in this. Wow.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
There's a lot of driving and a lot of shooting. That's some beautiful cutscenes.
Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say. I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry. I got your front, too.
This guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti. No kidding. A new one.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do.
Oh, Lily, there's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. Soon enough, that test will come. We must be patient. I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. Signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the Penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvercorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silverbot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Call Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now. Let's proceed. Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place. Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silver Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, God damn it. Step through this guy. What? Door's opening. Come on. Fucking come on!
This may take some time.
Alright, just knock when you need back room.
You have my money, goddammit. Spend it.
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there. There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. Try not to make too much noise.
Beaver, I'm on PS5.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
I am so happy for you.
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them. Just the bots. Be super careful not to get spotted, or the entire prison will go into lockdown, and you'll never get out.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
This is gonna be interesting to see how fast we can get past this robot.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious. Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. Only the most serious offenses. Are you trying to zap the bots? Are you insane?
Okay, that didn't work. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. It's a very, very good game. Some people in the stream have already said that it's probably going to be a GTA 6 killer.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider.
A bot wouldn't get, oh my god. Well, we're almost at the 7-hour mark too.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using
Well,
a gas-powered
I'm on the PS5,
car.
so...
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves
Thank you,
to
Rigby.
consider. No unions, no strikes.
By the way, guys, if you enjoy them, please consider subscribing. It does actually help the channel. It does help me a lot.
Everything being recorded in real time
It's very
and
much
analyzed by
appreciated.
AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Okay. Don't look at me.
Yeah. I'd recommend it. It is a pretty decent game. Gameplay is seamless, there's barely any issues.
Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bot.
I haven't really got to experience any free mode, but that being said, I don't know what day one patch will do, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. It is a fun game. You are stuck in story for the most part. Again, I don't know if you get out of story mode and once you finish the story maybe, but it is definitely like a fun game.
Okay, steady breathing.
You're welcome. There is a... Honestly, this.
Just gotta concentrate.
As long as I stay behind this concrete pillar, I should be fine.
Not sure I like national security relying on a bunch of bots.
So it's like it's Saints Row, Watch Dogs, GTA, and Saints Row. It's like an all-in-one game, and it is a lot of fun. Man, getting back out of this place is going to be a nightmare.
A lot of ground to cover here. Damn things have been made.
Okay, so there is a medium, easy, and difficulty setting. No, they're not really hard. Once you've learnt your mistakes from the first round, they get easier. The only one you're probably going to be frustrated with, because I can tell you this much, it annoyed the living hell out of me, was the CPR mission. We've actually got to perform CPR. To a degree. It's not totally open world, but it is to a degree. I'm assuming once you've done all your missions, then that changes. Because that just makes sense. This mission isn't hard, what I'm doing right now. This is a timing. This is more just getting something done in the right timing. And hope to God you don't get caught. You're like, ooh, excuse me.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to zap that door?
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched. The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there.
Abide by Red Rock law. Surrender to the law.
Do you have the day one patch installed? No, I do not have the day one patch installed. It is running on 30 FPS, I believe. Could be running on 60 and could be deceptively, but yeah. It's only crashed a couple times.
You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
All done.
Well done.
Yeah, Colby, you'll have a lot of fun,
Reboot
but
and no one
you
will
really
ever know
will.
you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to
The
set
story
yourself
isn't
free.
open world, but they have open worlds separate. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. I'm only, like, you know, I'm only guessing. Which means after this mission, I'm probably going to set off for the night. Because I am hitting around the 7-hour mark. So, I mean, I can go for like a lot longer than this, but tonight I'm a little bit tired.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a mini bar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
You learn from making mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, it's very good gameplay. It is. Like, you go from being in the game mode to seamlessly transition to the cinematic, and it happens within a blink of the eye.
That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Connected to care system.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for?
See, I'm trying to finish it up before I get too tired. It is 22 minutes past 1 in the morning, I might add. I have been playing this since 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception. But I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because...
So I'm getting too close to him too quickly. I've got to wait for him to move, I think.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception. But I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Please observe the law.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
There's no way around this spot. Like, this stream's been going on for an extra 2 hours, and it's already dropped almost 2 hours. Yeah, another 20.
Timing is everything.
This is Siphon Filter PS2. No, this is MindsEye PS5.
All done in here.
Yeah. Coffee go.
Have a good one.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
You want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my MindsEye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know.
They do make you do a lot of driving.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it.
You hit the down pad button, you change your view.
I'm getting bored now. I'm getting so bored, my finger might just slip and pull the wrong trigger.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
I know that guy. I can't kill him, I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun aimed at Sebastian's head?
This is so wrong.
There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Yeah, I told you he'd die anyway.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
Well, it flies now. Oh God, he's talking to his robot.
No, it's not quite there. Oh, perhaps a finer grind. You think nice and acidic.
Smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, it looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
That narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin.
You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh.
I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft.
Oh my God, I've been up in
Those
this
things
elevator.
have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy. The new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand.
You do a lot of flying.
Those
And
cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
there's no cars. Well, see, now it's become a little open world because I'm not doing any missions. Oh my god. You abandoned the mission. No, I didn't. I couldn't see any cars. Oh.
I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Ooh. I don't know. What I do know is, if there's a patch, I don't know about it yet.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
See what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times.
I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So if we're point A, then where is point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. But Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my MindsEye drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't know, whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds, possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
And it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO, real piece of shit named Colonel Emery. He was the one in charge of the MindsEye program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow. Intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
Too long.
Where's the fire, Okada?
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
This is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Lars Okada, number 7584. Internal Silver Corp files. Morrison paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control.
Only a couple crashes and that's it.
Like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, come on.
The cinematics are
turning
like
on your implant has
really,
caused
really
an
good.
unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours till launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch.
Because it's one of the guys that worked on GTA.
There will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it. Hunter Morrison. Dr. Morrison, that opportunity you suggested? I think it's just arrived.
Excellent. There's a circuit panel on the loader where the ODT will fit
Yes, exactly.
snugly. Find a way of getting there and place it gently.
You get to tell me I get to play with a rocket now? I mean, you don't get this in GTA. This game is definitely not a failure. It stands up to a lot of other games, I can tell you. Like, I love this new Roadcraft game. It's a little irritating at sometimes. This is, yeah. did pre-order it, but I'm not on PC. I'm on PS5.
Further drones are incoming.
No, you abandoned your task. My task was to look at the tracks. Oh my god. Alright, I'm doing one more attempt at this. Oh yes, install. I just love how he flicks it out of existence.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Trust me, you're gonna have fun, Wyatt. You'll get frustrated at times, but you'll definitely have fun.
Any employees unable to verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
Call Okada.
I mean, you don't get to do this in GTA. Ride a rocket.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it? Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy. That. Sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks.
Welcome.
Can you take a look?
Sure.
Have another look. Oh, it looks fun.
Track 1 looks good.
That guitar, yeah. Definitely.
They're launching their attack. You must deal with them swiftly. Further drones are incoming.
Well. Never forget to hydrate. I agree with that. 100%. This is a very, very good game. Like, I think I'm roughly about 7 hours into it. And I picked it up this morning. Because it came out in Australia.
Move imminent. Move imminent. Staging area and launch site must be kept clear.
There you go.
Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar.
I will admit, there's... so far the only thing that's irritated me was the CPR.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
But it's a fun game. It really is.
Any employees unable to verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
Call Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
That.
Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
How do I drink like a female?
Copy that.
Yes, copy that.
I like that. It's like, you drink like a female. I'm like, yeah, well, you're going to have to give more explanation to that one. I find it ironic that the company's called Build a Rocket Boy. Build a Rocket Man, whatever it is. Yeah, Build a Rocket Boy, and I'm playing with a giant rocket right now. The irony, right?
Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of
I want to say it's 30 frames per second, but it's probably 60. Who knows?
Sure.
I shall, thank you very much. So where is the actual drones that are going to attack?
They're launching their attack. We must deal with them swiftly. Further drones are incoming.
I didn't get it. Like, it shows me drones. Like, it says there's further drones incoming, but you don't even get a chance to see them. Like, they're gone. Like, they didn't exist.
Move imminent. Move imminent. Staging area and launch site must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar.
It's kind of funny because it's even got very Hitman-like sounds.
That's it. Done.
Like Hitman, like...
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Any employees unable to verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
As far as I'm concerned, this game is an autograph.
Call Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to command.
Drone is down.
No, it's probably 30. It could be 30, it could be 40.
It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy that.
Hey, you don't get to stand on a rocket while it's moving to the base where it's going to go kaboom into space, but you don't get to do that in GTA. I'm sorry. You'll never get to do that in GTA.
Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Where are these damn drones? I'm not commenting on that. I'm leaving that one alone. Yeah, it is a very good game. Like, I'll put it to you like this. Most games that you get for modern day consoles, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox, whatever Xbox it is these days, the MSI Claw, etc. Most games don't have this, like, phenomenal transition where it's like you go from a cutscene back to gameplay, but then you go back into the cutscene seamlessly, like it doesn't even happen, sort of thing. And there's no wait time. That's beautiful. I wish all games had that. But it's like a tribute to, like, yeah. Now, where are these drones at?
They're launching their attack. We must deal with them swiftly. Further drones are incoming.
The gun, Diego, the game runs really, really well. Depending on where you are, will depend on how much it costs you. For me, it cost me $100. So $100 well worth spent. Do it fast. People just want something to hate on. Yeah, exactly. People just want to have something to hate on because their little GTA 6 didn't come out, and instead this one came out. And I go, you know what? This is what I'm going to say again. GTA for you, GTA 6. We don't know how much of that GTA trailer was. You don't know how much of it was actual cinematic footage and how much of it was actually cinematic gameplay. Fight over the controller, yeah, I can see that happening.
Move imminent. Staging area and launch site must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar.
Yep, we're gonna build a rocket. The gameplay is just seamless. I shouldn't be able to do this.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs
Get away
to be.
with it. I shouldn't be able to. The graphics are like, they're up there as far as decency goes, and they play beautifully as well. I would almost say the graphics for this game play almost as good as the new Hitman trilogy.
Kolokata. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy.
Yeah, Courtney, so far.
Our fears are being realized.
Like,
One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to commands. Please use the stun function to remove it from the sky. The scan function should allow you to locate it.
I just power of thought.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast.
This is a beautiful game. Like,
this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy that.
okay, the one question I've got for the company that made this, I go, how much influence from IO Interactive was there? That is my like dying question there. My burning question.
Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Alright, I'm not exactly sure where these drones are. I can't seem to get them. I have no idea. It might be, who knows? Wouldn't that be a surprise? Like, the game's like, you can't expect a game to play beautifully from day one. Like, absolutely 100% perfect. You know, that's just fact.
I knew you would prevail.
This one comes pretty damn near close, though.
Once it's where it needs to be.
Any employees unable to verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
Call Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to commands. Please use the stun function to
Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being able to smack someone across the face with a handgun, but, you know, it is what it is.
Copy that.
You don't necessarily need them. You don't necessarily need it. GTA Online, it's fun until you get like tormented by everyone.
Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Kate, yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, but okay. Yes, it is really, really that good. You know what, I'll even take it a step further and say it's better than GTA 5, how about that? MindsEye is going to be an ever-expanding game, with new content being dropped each month. So melee combat might show up down the line. Yeah, well that's very true. How am I playing early? I'm in Australia. That's how I'm playing early. And I'm not technically playing early because it actually came out today in Australia. So technically I am playing it early, technically I'm not. GTA 5, never beat it because the shooting was just weird. You just snapped onto people with no skill involved. Yeah. Ravi, I 100% agree with that. It's already at the great level, but with a patch or two that fix certain things, like the CPR mission. The CPR when you're trying to bring someone back to life, I'm telling you, that is the most irritating thing I've ever played. But it still was fun at the end of the day because I was making so much fun with it. But yeah, that needs to be looked at least. But I go, it plays seamlessly. There's no. That'll be interesting to see if that happens, Courtney.
To use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure
it would be nice. I know Bethesda do that with 76. And a few months ago they released this massive patch and you saw like paragraph after paragraph of what had been fixed. It was beautiful.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to commands. Please use the stun function to remove it from the sky.
Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that?
Yes, copy. That.
This is like a really decent game. Like, releasing patch notes is gonna be fun. If that's what they do, you know. They don't have to, you know.
They're launching their attack. You must...
Lord and Lady, you're welcome. I was even skeptical myself. I almost nearly didn't get it. Like, very, very close to not getting it. But at the end of the day, I seen the trailer for it a few months ago, and then I seen some gameplay and stuff shown at the IO Interactive Showcase, and then I literally pre-ordered it Friday and got it Tuesday. Store click and collect at EB Games in Australia, 9 AM in the morning. I just had to get back home.
Further drones are incoming.
See, the drones just kind of blow up, so I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't think that's supposed to happen somehow. But like they're just falling from the sky and blowing up. And there's no update yet. So if there is a patch update, it definitely hasn't come through. I've had System Software, I've had Helldivers, I've had MindsEye, Roadcraft, WWE, Fortnite. That's how many updates I've had today. What are you playing on? I am playing on PS5. I might add, guys, as well, if I don't reply to your message straight away, it's because you are 30 seconds behind on a time delay, whatever it is. YouTube does that, but like there is some errors that happen in the game, but they're not big enough to warrant a patch yet.
Kolokata. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking at you. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
Dan, is it worth it? Yes, it is. 100% worth it.
Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy that.
No, trust me, it's definitely worth it. If you want a game that's got a really good story, has got really good graphics, seamless gameplay, like, I mean seamless, like, it's seamless to a point where you almost don't see the transition, that's how seamless it is. If you want that kind of game, MindsEye is definitely the go-to. And story alone, like, the story is quite invigorating, and like, it's very Sherlock Holmes. I'd say even like futuristic Sherlock Holmes in a way. Yeah.
Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Have a go on, Courtney. Thanks for tuning in. See, you don't even see the drones coming in. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it does need a patch for this particular part. Like, I'm not seeing drones or anything. Have fun, new friend. You have a new sub. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for the super tip. I really do appreciate that, Courtney.
Must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangars. Hangar is under restricted access. Unauthorized personnel must vacate immediately or risk injury.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
Lord and Lady, I want to say it's 60 frames, it could be 30 frames, honestly. Honestly, I wish I could tell you, but it doesn't tell you. I have my console set, so I play everything in 4K. I play everything in HD 4K with the HDR settings and everything. So like 21p, whatever it is, 2150 I think it is. Actually, I could check that. I can check that, hold on. Yeah, so my resolution that I play in all the time is always 120 Hz output, and its resolution of 2160. So it is full-blown 4K, and more likely, yeah. You can apply it to the VVR, even to the PS1s again supported. This may improve video quality of some games. Well, we'll see what happens. That's definitely something different. I think you need to check the tracks quicker.
Call Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should.
I think you need to check the tracks quicker, said time track 3 was before the drones attack.
Make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards us.
Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy that. Their attack. You must deal with them swiftly. Further drones are incoming.
I'll take them down. I think that's all of them.
They're attempting to damage the loader.
Got one.
I didn't get one, I got them. Thank you.
Finally, I need eyes on the most critical parts, the boosters.
It's a great game. It's worth it, believe me. I just fended off a Echo 2 rocket that's going into space with a little tiny drone and used the stun feature and knocked drones out of the sky. Indigo, no. People are whinging and whining, expecting this to be the next GTA, and I can tell you this is better than GTA. Story-wise, better. Everything's better. The game transitions from gameplay to cinematics seamlessly in a blink of an eye, and then, you know, reverses. It's like Saints Row meets Watch Dogs meets... Oh, Indigo, you will enjoy it, don't worry. If you don't enjoy it, I would be surprised. The only thing that'll drive you up the wall is the CPR. when you're performing CPR and you've got to like this, it'll drive you mad. But you got a while before you have to get to that point. Is it a game for real game? Yes, it is.
Those military guys we spoke about. We have intelligence that they're in Red Rock right now.
Where?
They're at the airport.
Oh, good Lord, mate.
So this is why Vega wants the back-end code.
Exactly. She wants to sell them off to these jagoffs. This is why we're calling. We need you immediately. We have one opportunity to catch her in the act. We're coming to get you.
I think future updates will dramatically improve a lot of things. Patch updates and stuff. Yeah. You definitely wouldn't want to be standing in front of that.
All systems for rocket lock-in set.
Snowy, I'm on my 8th hour. Almost. I'm almost 8 hours in and I'm not at the end yet. I'm not even close. Oh, please let me drive that back.
Initiating system connection to viewing tower.
Yeah, from about 8 o'clock last night. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Very, very close to 8 hours. I might be an hour ahead. But yeah, I'm pretty close to. And it was continuously, yeah. Like, I have not stopped. The only time I stopped is when the game crashed and I went to go grab a